Hello Instagram, it's Thursday, so that means tonight it's NXT UK. And as you can see, I'm wearing my bestest shirt. If you're in the UK, you'll know how hot it is today. It's something like, I think, 35 degrees. So what better day to break out my very best Hawaiian shirt? What do you think of this? Give me a mark out of 10 for this beautiful number. And I'm wearing this because tonight I have, the fashionista of NXT UK. Yes, Ginny will be joining me. Hopefully she signs off on this top because it cost me a lot of money. Let's see if the fashionista is around to join me. This is always the fun part, as you who join me every week know. Okay, let's add Ginny into the conversation. Will the internet demons allow us to have Ginny grace us with her presence? Queen, how are we?
Fabulous as always.
Well, look, you look fabulous. So this is the first time a lot of the WWE universe will have heard from you since this whole lockdown. So how are you keeping? I mean, you look $1 million.
At first, I was kind of enjoying it. I was enjoying the peace, walking around, seeing hardly any cars on the street. Now I'm just like, let me wrestle. Let me wrestle, please.
Yeah, I think you're echoing a lot of the sentiment of a lot of pro wrestlers around the world, and particularly the NXT UK crowd. How are you keeping ready? How are you getting set? And also, what kind of Ginny are we going to see when we do eventually get back inside the ring?
Obviously, it's always going to be the feisty, fabulous, fashionable Ginny, because when NXT UK returns, I'm coming for that gold. Simple as. I don't care who I need to go through. That title will soon be mine.
Because over the last few months, we've seen you actually align yourself at times with the champion, Kay Lee Ray. I mean, you've had a team with her before. You've had a tag team match with her as your partner. You're not against going up against Kay Lee Ray. All you've got your sights on is that gold.
Now, don't get me wrong. I actually really respect Kay Lee Ray. I think she's been a fantastic champion. But she has something that I want, and that is the title. Let's be honest, I'm the queen of NXT UK. I'm basically at the top of the mountain. I just need something else, and that's the title that Kay Lee Ray currently holds. So even though I've aligned myself with her and I respect her, when the chance comes, I'm coming for you.
A lot of the superstars that I've spoke to on these Instagram lives that we had every Thursday before NXT UK, a lot of them have said that they've used this time away to heal up because you all work so hard. And a lot of them have gone away, they've healed up, they've refocused, and they're saying they're going to come back as a new, improved 2.0 version in some cases. Yeah. Are we going to see a different Ginny when you get back inside the NXT UK ring?
To be honest, I don't think I need to be a different Ginny. I think I'm pretty fantastic as it is. I don't really need to change anything up. I just need to be a bit more focused, and definitely use this time to heal, to take care of myself. Because when you get in the ring, if you're not a wrestler, you don't really understand how it impacts your body. So the months that we've had away, it's definitely been good for the body.
Before we move on, I need to ask you about something. Can I just check what you think of this shirt? Because you are, of course, the fashionista of NXT UK. This is my best shirt. So I've been told it's 10 out of 10. What do you think?
My apologies. I've just got someone at the door. I'm so sorry. It's a spa treatment. They're a bit too early.
Oh, okay. Well, Ginny constantly has spa treatments. As you know, she is the queen of NXT UK. I mean, she's probably got a masseuse coming around to our house. That's probably what's happening, if we're being honest about this. I didn't get a grade on this shirt, so I'm excited to see what I'm going to get. I think it's a 10. What do you guys think? Do you think you're going to give me a 10 on this shirt? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it could be an 11 out of 10. If you're not in the UK, by the way, it's very hot outside, so there isn't a better shirt than this to have. How are we all doing today? So tonight on NXT UK, let me fill you in on the show. It's going to be superstars picking their favourite matches. Hey, Ginny, just before we move on, what's the score? You going to give me a 10 out of 10?
I'm going to be honest. The first thing I thought when I saw your shirt, horrendous. Now, I like you, Andy. I think you've got great hair. But that shirt, it needs to be burned. really. And
Okay. I mean,
always be
well,
honest. Always be honest.
I've always respected your honesty. And you know, we'll move on from the shirt because, as you said, it's not quite your taste. Let's look ahead to tonight's episode of NXT UK. This is a superstar picks episode, so where a number of the roster get to pick matches that have meant something to them in their career. You're featured tonight. Which match did you choose and why?
I chose the historical last woman standing with Asuka versus Nikki Cross. One of the best women's matches I've ever seen. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, this match just shows what the women's revolution is all about, and it shows like how women can just go in the ring, and sometimes they can actually do it better than men. Now, these women put everything on the line, and anyone who is in wrestling can actually relate because when you have that championship gold dangling in front of you, you are ready to literally risk it all.
We talk about gold, and of course, Kaylee Ray has the NXT UK Women's title, but there's also another title that is being defended across multiple brands at the moment, and that's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. How much would you like an opportunity at that title?
Ooh, very much so. But the thing is, I always have to be smart. Who can I align myself with now? I've already worked with Kaylee Ray, and I think we did a brilliant job at taking out both Piper Niven and Dana Luna. Um, Kaylee Ray or Nina Samuels would be my other choice of tag team partner. But when it comes to them, I'm always ready to take it.
Now
Always.
let's talk about dream matches for you. When you look up and down all of the WWE rosters, who's a dream match for you right now? Doesn't matter what brand we're on.
Oscar. I she's one of the reasons why I chose my superstar pick was Oscar versus Nikki Cross. She's phenomenal. Every single match she's in, it's absolutely incredible. She's ruthless, just like myself. She's aggressive. She can go in the ring. Oh, put me and Oscar in a last woman standing match, and we'll tear the house down.
I would love to see that. I want to talk about your inspirations as well. Who was it growing up that you saw in the world of sports entertainment that made you think, I want to go and do that?
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's one of the reasons why I do the surfboard rocking horse. He's the other reason why I do my rolling capo kick. He's just absolutely phenomenal. For someone to be able to wrestle in a mask and to just get all the crowd involved, and the crowd can feel the emotion going through that man when he's in the ring. Fantastic. He's literally one of the best ever to have stepped in foot, even in a WWE ring. His match with Tyler Breeze was incredible.
Absolutely. Now, for people who haven't perhaps seen NXT UK before, it's a very unique brand. Why should people tune in to see this show?
Oh, it's absolutely. If you're not already watching NXT UK, you're missing out. It's literally a cross between authentic British wrestling and that fast Japanese style mixed literally into one. It's it's so different to normal NXT. We have different characters, we have unique personas like myself. You can tune in and see Ginny, the fashionista. It just brings something different to the table.
And of course, you are the fashionista. Now, I want you to take yourself out of the equation for just 1 minute. Who on the NXT UK roster do you think has the best fashion sense?
Oh gosh. Oh.
I'm not part of the roster, but I'm part of the brand. I mean, I'm sitting right here.
I've taken you into account, Andy. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I've really taken you into account. I'm going to say no one.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
No one reaches your level. No one gets to your
No,
level.
no, absolutely not. No. I'm on a whole different level. I'm on a next level.
Does it frustrate you? Because you show me some of the receipts you've got from when you've gone shopping. We talk about the crowd here in NXT UK and how unique they are and how vocal they are. Does it frustrate you when they call you the Primark princess? For you who don't know what Primark is, if you're not from the UK, it's a cheaper end fashion store. Does it annoy you that people think you shop there?
At first, I myself actually wasn't even aware what Primark was. So I actually didn't actually understand what the insult was. I was more insulted by the fact that people were calling me princess rather than Primark. But then when I got told what Primark is, I was absolutely mortified. To think that you can associate me with Primark and also being a princess, it's a no-no. But then it took me a little while to sort of realize why people actually call me that. And I pity them. I really pity them. They wish they could buy Gucci. They can't, I can.
And you are clad from head to toe. Now, again, you show me the labels, you show me the receipts. There's some hefty bills going on there. Let's talk about your route to NXT UK as well, because obviously you started in the Indies like all the superstars on that roster. How much of a thing has it been for you to be with a brand like NXT UK? How big of a thing was it when it got announced for you as an individual?
Oh, absolutely incredible. Anyone's goal is always to make it to WWE. You know, it's the company that makes you fall in love with wrestling. I started watching wrestling when I was 9 years old. I became a diehard fan at 11 years old. I knew from 11 that that's all I wanted to do. Sometimes when you start off in wrestling, you see how competitive it is. And obviously at that time, WWE was it was just based in America. I was going to say it's mainly based there, but it was a US brand. And when I heard the talks of NXT UK, I sort of had the fire that was underneath me spark up again. And I was like, this is it. This is now my goal. And the day that I got that call, I was like, that was the smartest move WWE made. It really was.
Do you recall how it felt when you got that call and you found out you were going to be a WWE superstar?
Uh, I I just had so much excitement running through me that I felt like it was a dream. That's all I ever wanted. And I hadn't been in the business for too long. I've only been in the business for like 5 years. So to have that call when I was, how long was I in? I think it was 3 years in. It just felt like a dream. It just felt unreal. But it was the best day of my life because my childhood dream actually came true.
And we've seen the success that so many NXT UK superstars have had, particularly in the women's division. Of course, we've seen what Rhea Ripley's gone and done. What would you love to achieve? What's the end goal for you, or a goal for you? Would you like to go to the States? Would you like to face more competitors over there?
The end goal for me is to hold every single women's championship in the company. I want all the gold. I want all the gold.
And they're accessories that money can't buy. And as we know, you can buy a lot of things. So to have those golds dripping around you. And we talked about this at the start, but how itching are you to get back in it and start competing again?
Oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. Like I'm fortunate to have actually a gym in my garage, so I've been able to work out and things like that, and I've been going for long walks, but nothing. It doesn't matter how many episodes of Modern Family you go through, how many episodes of Friends you go through. I can't wait to have my first match. I am so excited. I really am. And it makes you appreciate everything when you're away from it for a while. It makes you appreciate it even more. So I see this as sort of a blessing in disguise as well.
Look, Ginny, we're 8 minutes away from tonight's episode, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let all these viewers go and get a cup of tea before the episode. Ginny, the fashionista, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you back in the ring very soon.
You too. Take care, Andy. Stay fabulous.
Bye, Ginny.
Bye.
I will. The fashionista, Ginny, there on great form. I can't wait to see her back in the ring. And look, she's set her goals high. She wants to claim every title in WWE. And she looks like she wants to start with that NXT UK Women's Championship. So make sure you tune in tonight to NXT UK. It's 8 o'clock here in the UK on the WWE Network. That's 3 o'clock if you're in the Eastern time zone in the United States. Check it out. It's a stacked episode tonight. For me, Andy Shepherd, thank you very much for joining us. And no doubt I'll be back with you next week right here on Instagram. But for now, take care and stay safe.